2 years ago, NBC's Keir Simmons traveled to Western China to press officials there on their treatment of the Muslim minority in that country. Keir has new reporting this morning on the impact of Beijing's policies.
In this orphanage and school in Turkey, more than 100 children study together, eat together, live together.
My name's Abdurrahman.
My name is Absalam.
They are far from home.
Hello.
Their families torn apart. Because they are ethnic Uyghurs, a Muslim minority from Western China. Their families fleeing what they say is persecution in China for their faith. For some, the orphanage's director, Abibullah Kurseni, has become their lifeline.
You're all these kids have got right now. You are their parents.
I can be their father. I can be their mother. They have all my attention, he tells me. Many of these children's relatives, he says, have been sent to what they call Chinese concentration camps. The State Department reports that since 2017, at least 1 million Uyghurs have been held against their will in as many as 1,200 state-run internment facilities. Witnesses making allegations not only of family separation, but sterilization, torture and forced labor, which the US calls genocide. China rejects that, calling the camps vocational re-education centers. We visited in 2019, the Chinese keen to show us their program aimed at, they say, ridding residents of extremism and separatist thoughts. One of my guides, a senior official called Mr. Shuguo Shang, this month in an exclusive video interview, denied China is deliberately separating families.
Those living overseas who are from the Xinjiang region and wanted to get contact with their family members or relatives back in the region can do so through the due channels.
Who are these guys? Who are these young guys?
But back in Turkey, Abibullah introduces me to two of the youngest children in the orphanage.
Will you introduce me?
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Hi, Kataiba. How old are you?
11.
11 years old? You're 11? Can I ask you a difficult question? When did you last see your mum and dad?
They tell me they haven't seen their parents in more than 5 years.
Do you remember what they said to you?
My mother said, try your best to study hard and don't let me down, he says. Every day, Abibullah and his volunteers work to feed and sustain the children, yet they too have their own painful stories. In the cafeteria, a 17-year-old helping out in the kitchen tells us her father went missing after going home to see relatives 4 years ago.
We didn't do anything. We really didn't do anything. The only thing we did is that we are Muslim and we are Uyghur Muslims.
They believe he too was sent to a camp.
Your mom is crying too.
Yeah, it's not that easy for us without that in our family.
And back out in the hallway, Abibullah tells me his own harrowing story. His family too has been torn apart.
My sister, my little brothers in my homeland. I miss him, yani.
And he says 45 of his relatives have been sent to the camps.
Did you say how many?
Yeah, for about 45.
45?
Yeah.
Every day, overcoming his own pain to give these children hope that they will be reunited with their parents.
One day you will see them again?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, one day.
NBC's Keir Simmons reporting for us. Coming up here.